We're back in the secret laboratory. It's gonna look weird, but I'm doing something. I'm gonna tell you more about it, but before I do, I'm gonna tell you about these guys. This is asodu.com, the Automotive State of the Union. It's run by Kyle, Paul, a bunch of amazing people, and this guy named Al. These two guys had somebody do some illustrations, which look very awesome, but Al does not have one of those illustrations. So I'm gonna make his own illustration like these illustrations so that they all match. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Let's go to work. So we'll do a little bit of selection here. Al's face looks cool, pink. All right, so we got our picture here. We also figured out that this is Nash. So he's down here. This is what we got, sort of as a rough. We'll get him matched up with his buddies. So he'll have his own air freshener and his own caricature. It's a small way of me saying thanks back to them for sending their awesome shirt and their gear and really just doing what they're doing. We got the drawing down, started coloring it, and then realized I need to do it digitally. So we scanned it in here. I don't know. My son says pretty good. So now we can go to work to make it more like the graphic. Whoever did these, by the way, very nice job. And now we got to do the same thing for him. We didn't need the colors. We went digital. Compared to the ones they had, I think he's matching. I think he's there. Let's get this sucker made because these are good, fun people, and I think they're gonna have a blast with this. Let's check it out. Air fresheners, new car smell. Let's do this. And we're gonna go here. Merry Christmas. It's December 1st. My special little purple cow has shown up, and here they are. This is from Dangle It. There you go, Paul, looking nice. New car sent. Kyle, here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, Al gets his own air freshener. This idea came from the concept of Unreasonable Hospitality with the Will Guidara book. I know that Paul is a fan of the marketing guru Seth Godin, and Seth Godin talks about the purple cow, and that is something that makes people stop, take a picture, and tell others because it's notable. It absolutely catches their attention. I am hoping that something as personalized as this catches their attention. It's a small way of me saying thanks back to them for fighting for the integrity and awesomeness that is the automotive industry that employs so many people around the country. But when you typically ask people what's their experience in car buying or car servicing, the perception is typically not good. And some of that's a reality, but it's not the majority of the experiences. So it's like trying to overcome such a negative perception that's been around for so long. I'm gonna be speaking at NADA, the North American Dealer Association, to that concept. How do we overcome that perception, specifically through emotional intelligence? Because customers will never care how much you know until they know how much you care. So from me to the people at Automotive State of the Union, thank you for being awesome. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to say thank you in a unique way and keep spreading that message of giving more than you get. I'm so excited. I sent these out with some handwritten thank you notes. I'm here actually in Atlanta doing training and had a conversation today with a participant who said, oh yeah, I do personalization. And I said, give me an example. This is from a car dealership. And they said, if we have a car night or like an experience, I invite our customers. I was like, well, that's not personalized because you invite everybody. They said, well, if they want coffee, I go get them coffee. I ask, if it's decaf or regular. Unless it's a mocha frappuccino latte, 2 sleeves extra hot, it's not really personalized. So there's a next level to this. So I just wanted to do this video and this experience to give people a tangible example of what personalization can look like, really on a budget, but still have a massive impact. But what I've said before is LCHI, low cost, high impact. So hope this was helpful. Remember, I'm doing the best I can. You do the best you can out there. Keep fighting the good fight. Be well.